The world of Pokemon introduced us to evolution, mega evolutions, and more recently Alola forms. But different forms is not a new concept. From time to time we have received Pokemon with many different variations. The Unknown officially started this trend, and with the latest edition of Lycanroc's new Dawn form, it seems that they're here to stay for years to come. For that reason, today I want to share with you some of my favorite from 20 years of enjoying the heck out of Pokemon games. Let's go! Butterflies are considered by most, well, beautiful. Unless of course you're SpongeBob and Patrick. Actually the whole population of Bikini Bottom. Wait, hold on a second. Except Sandy. Anyways, they come in many different vibrant colors and variations. Game Freak took note of this fact when creating Vivillon and its beautiful 18 forms. This Satan Pokemon, well at least that was a theory, will have a different form based on your region. This uniqueness is what I enjoyed about this Pokemon. In a time where you can have friends all over the world and be connected instantly thanks to the internet, it is cool to know that they might have something very unique to trade with you. Are you a cat or dog lover? Maybe neither, I don't know. For the most part, I would prefer a kitty. But there is no denying that Furfrou is a hell of a cute dog. Introduced back in Gen 6, this cute pup was very fitting for the Kalos setting. However, it was later that I found out that by giving Furfrou a haircut, you can get yourself a new, more adorable form. 9 more to be exact. I am sure that by now you guys have learned that I tend to pick Pokemon simply because of their designs, coolness, or background story. I have never been a competitive player, so cute dandy trim anyone? If you grew up around my time, you were not just a Pokemon fan. For the most part, you enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh as well. And who could ever forget the iconic polymerization card that allowed you to fuse 2 monsters together or more to create the ultimate beast? That is what Kyurem reminded me of when I learned about his 2 alternate forms as it fused together with either Reshiram or Zekrom. These 2 Pokemon were already cool by themselves, but the upgraded look plus a very interesting background story based on the principles of yin and yang sparked my interest for the origin of the original dragon, and thus some of my theories were born. By far one of my favorite designs. Speaking of theories, the next Pokemon has taken part of a few. Some think it was meant to be a legendary Pokemon, others believe that there is a link between this Pokemon and the ghost found in the old chapter, maybe even responsible for their death. Of course I'm talking about Rotom. Everything about this Pokemon is so cool. It has 5 alternate forms and it seems to be competitive friendly. I am not an expert, remember that. But I've seen many teams always featuring Rotom Watch. Not only that, there is interesting lore that surrounds this Pokemon, as well as interesting trivia, such as the inspiration behind Rotom, which was taken from an old Game Freak game known as Pulseman. There is no denying that this one is a fan favorite, and mine as well. Well, it was tough selecting my number 1 spot. While the amount of Pokemon with different forms excluding Alola forms is not huge, they're all very special, except maybe the Unknown. Nah, I'm kidding, they're all cool. So my pick has to do with what it represents. Wishy-Washy is an inspiration for me. Considered to be one of the weakest Pokemon and always picked on, it has learned that there is strength in numbers, and that when you work together with your friends, you can accomplish so much more. From the most pitiful Pokemon in the ocean, when Wishy-Washy come together, they become the demon of the sea. Remember my video about the most savage Pokemon and how I talked about Gyarados? Well, even that monstrosity will flee at the sight of Wishy-Washy's school form. You go, little buddy, don't let anyone ever pick on you. So there you have it, Pokemon fans, that is my list of my favorite Pokemon forms. I left out a lot of them, including the new Alola form, so don't forget to share your favorite in the comments below. If you enjoyed this type of top 5s, let me know by hitting that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Pokemon fans.